While I once was the hunter, I became the hunted. It's better this way. It is round 5 of the Nations Cup at Suzuka. Welcome to the Kaibo. I've qualified in 7th place today. Let's get right underway. It's a good long race today, 25 laps, and we have to use all 3 compounds of tires. This is going to be interesting. So, in case you're a newbie or you're not sure how to do the whole tire thing, this is how I do it. I think it's the way it should be done. If I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. But you really want to go the maximum number of laps you can on your fastest tires. Those are the softs. And Mr. MCA says we can do 7 or 8. I tested it. I could do 8. 9 was a bit irresponsible. 8 was a little sketchy. I'm going to try to do 7 today. After you figure out your fastest tire, you want to go with the next fastest, the medium, and do as many as you can on that. And then whatever's left over, give to the hards, because they suck. Mr. MCA said you could do 15 on the medium. I'm going to trust him on that. I wasn't able to test it, so we're going to do that. We're starting on the hard today. I'm going to do 3 laps on the hard, 15 on the medium, and then 7 on the soft. That's my plan. I will stick to it today. And we're up to 6th place. There was somebody off the track there, and it's been a good first lap, a nicely survived first lap. This is going to be a good one today. So now end of the 2nd lap, and this guy's behind me. Got a short shift through here. Make sure you don't get too much wheel spin. And that little wiggle gave him enough speed to get by me. And we can't go through here too wide. At least I don't want to. So I did back out just a little bit. I'm going to try to stay with him. Somebody else spinning on the left there. And I'm just keeping it alive on these hard tires. I really don't know what anyone else is running, so I'm just kind of setting out to do the best I can. At the end of lap 3, this guy has a trouble in the Casio triangle. I will get the position and then go into the pits. Okay, medium tires, no fuel. Away we go, coming out in 13th. Not that it matters. There's a whole lot of other people that need to pit. A whole lot of other strategies taking place. I did consider starting on mediums and doing the hards in the middle, but I decided against that. End of lap 5 now. A couple people going in on hards, which kind of confuses me. They've thrown away a couple of laps that they could be on mediums or softs. But that's fine with me if they want to choose that. This guy in front of me now, I'm able to catch up with him. Okay, 2 more people in on softs, and I'm catching up with this guy pretty easily, and I'm wondering if he's on hard tires. Now, this is the 7th lap. He shouldn't be on hard tires still, but I think he is. He's doing a good job of it because those hard tires will last forever. And I'm on my fresh mediums. Well, it's lap 8 now, and he's still on those hard tires, and it's just now that I catch up with him here at Spoon. He has his left turn signal on. Is he signaling me by? Because it's been on for a while. Maybe he bumped it at some point. I don't know. We'll move up into 6th place. And stay with it, because more pit madness is happening. well, not madness. It looks like somebody's ending their stint on softs. That guy's staying out. He's staying out here on those hard tires for a ninth lap. Wow. This guy's coming out. He did 9 on the soft, and he's now on hard tires. He's going to do 1 lap on the hard and finish the race on mediums. He's somebody to watch. And I don't actually know during the race what tires he's on, but I know whatever they are, they're cold because he just came out of the pits. So I'm hoping I can take advantage of this. I'm not quite able to. He's able to keep it ahead of me until he goes into the pits at the end of this lap. But now we have this guy behind us. I think this is lap 14. I get a bump, and he goes on by. And he has I think it's a pit lane penalty. So I just need to stick with him, and we'll get this position. Now I'm in P4. That's not a real P4. There's all kinds of strategy stuff happening with pits. I don't know where I am really, but it's better than being in 14th. He's going to make a left into the barrier, and now we're up to P3. Fake P3. Got another one due to somebody pitting, I believe, and I do this. Thankfully, I keep it pointing toward the track. Get back out here with certainly dirty tires. Got to be careful, but at least I didn't lose a position. Lap 18. This is my last lap on the mediums. This guy just squeaks on by. He's on fresh mediums for the end of his race. So I'll go into the pits at the end of 18. I will choose the soft tires, no fuel. Now let's get out here. Coming out in 7th. As far as I'm concerned, that's a real 7th. I don't know how many people ahead of me need to pit. If they do, that's great. I've completed my pits. Get a couple due to pitting. And I believe one spinner in there. This guy, again, it's like deja vu all over again. He gives me a bump and goes on by. I had to double check to make sure this isn't the same clip that I accidentally used from before. But no, it's different. Okay, this is him now, end of that lap, end of lap 21, going through the Casio Triangle. Yeah, he has some trouble there. I'll take over 4th place. And all I have to do is hold on to this for the next 4 laps. Tires are still pretty good. I'm kind of dialed in. Not the fastest, but pretty consistent. And second to last lap. Here's where some trouble steps in. I have somebody right on my tail. I have this ghost car in front of me. It's lap traffic. We're catching up pretty quickly. Thankfully, he's a ghost and I can stay on my line and just go right through him. But it's not as easy as that, because he's going to go back through me. And I'll go through him. And it's really becoming annoying at this point, a little distracting. I mean, he's really fighting me out here. Good for him, but it's really distracting. Now, this happens very quickly. P3 is off on the right. The ghost goes through me again. I get just a little bit onto the grass, have the greatest crash ever. Let's take another look at it. It is the greatest crash ever. Being distracted by the ghost. Guy off on the right. I hope my tires on the grass start to go around, but I hit this at just the right angle. Keeps me pointed forward. Couldn't have been more perfect. I do lose 1 position, 2 positions, but I hold on to this 3rd one. And I have to stay ahead for 1 more lap, which I do. And I'm going to take a P5. I know it could have been 3, but it's okay being a 5. It was well fought and a great strategy game. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.